Good luck, have fun. Oh, we're gonna start the bets.
Nice.
Hell yeah, we're gonna start the bets.
Betcher Hills is the first map, yeah.
Betcher Hills. Barf and Orb. Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, the bets are off. Anything goes. This is it. Barf spawning in the bottom right of Badger Hills. Will you stream the complete event? Probably. I'll pretty much have to. I have to go for broke. It's a best of 5. Maybe it'll end 3-0. Let's see. And...
Okay, Fireface is one last powerhouse. Come on, we need to cast this, man.
yeah, I need to power through here, I guess.
Oh, by the way, Grenadier opener from Barf.
Yeah.
Since he knows that Orb and I really like to play greedy on this map, so he expects him to play greedy again. But
Orb is again going for his
his
kennel with a readied up dog. So I don't expect this to do too much. He also just built, I think that's sandbags, right? Oh no, he queued up a wall. That's gonna be interesting, but yeah, well, anyway. Barf has spawned as Russia on Badger Hills, but I never see games on this map go into the late game anyway, so I don't think faction picks matter all that much. And Orb is spawned as Ukraine, and I think Ukraine is the only faction pick that matters, because it actually gives you a power in the mid game. Double dogs! Oh, the Harvester is distracting! Holy
Nice.
shit!
Killed it. Very good. But
Yeah.
Orb is low power right now.
He's still low, yeah, slightly low
anymore.
power. That was just
Not
4
anymore.
seconds of low power. It's not a big deal. Yeah, he was lucky because the Harvester was tanking. Had the Harvester not tanked, it would have been an entirely different story. So with that out of the way, we're gonna have the barracks online now, and the regular game can now begin. Early game cheese has been cleared out of the way. By the way, guys, hurry up because the bets are only open for 3 minutes. Ganon, did you place your
Wonder
bet?
who's the bet on. Yeah. When is it closing? Yet? Now, right? Bet.
Like 2
Can you
minutes.
hear me?
Yes, I can
Okay.
hear you. It's
Bet.
probably got like 1 or 2 more minutes in.
I think I'll bet on Orb with fuck it, 100, whatever.
All in. There is a reason why I didn't implement an all-in option. So 3 harvesters for both, 4th coming online. Mirroring builds are... Well... No, wait, it's just because Orb went
Orb is
for
having 4 harvesters
second
sooner
Derek
than
there.
Barf though.
No, they're even. Both are on 4 harvesters, yeah. But
Yeah, I know, but Orb had it way faster.
Barf just
Orb
has
is
no
also
field
not-
pressure now.
Also, Barf in between always has no money. He is having stopped production. Or
He caught the dog. You know, dogs
Oh,
are
no.
actually faster at retreating than infantry because they can't go prone. So, plays a big role. Shit, that's gonna be a rush build from Barf.
Yeah.
Double flak truck.
Okay. That's a weird build. Interesting.
It's
And now I
good against lots of infantry, but Orb doesn't have such a...
By the way,
doesn't have
Orb goes for
recruit
heavy
much
tank
infantry yet.
first and then for MC.
He likes
I
doing
think
that a
he knows
lot.
about that he's going for aggression.
And that's gonna be super good against these 2 flak trucks here.
Yeah.
So the early heavy tank and the early APC basically make this... render this build completely void. Completely
I'm
moot.
kind of confused that he really went for the heavy tank, but it's a really good idea.
3rd
Absolutely
mobile
present
flag. I
down.
think Barf is just trying to camp for an MCV, but the MCV is never gonna come. There's just gonna be an avalanche of steel coming his way. It's gonna be like, nope. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Oh my goodness, a 4th flak truck and no anti-armor just yet. This is a complete rush build. This is custom
this is
tailored
rush build
to
really
countering an
compliant.
early expansion.
He can't feel anything. I mean, he predicted that Orb would go for super greed build, but it was
I mean,
just him.
What he's doing
going
here is not
down.
bad, but Orb has spotted him. He's trying to flank the MCV with the flak trucks there. Yeah, but this is such a nice play from Orb. The early heavy tank just saving his early game there. Alright, and now we're gonna have the flak trucks versus the MCV.
By the way, did you close the bet?
They close automatically now.
Okay.
The
By
MCV
the
is
way,
so
I really
close.
want Orb to win. I want Orb to win.
Ooh, MCV. No, he deployed it.
Nah, he was always
He deployed it. Rip.
ready. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, those are 2 decks. Oh, this is so good for him. Nice. This is Orb's win, seriously.
And he's got the middle.
That's his spot.
He's got the middle on Badger Hills. What can I say?
Yep.
Is there anything Barf can do here?
Oh, his MCV stopping. What the hell? No.
It's okay. The only thing that Orb doesn't have right now is an expansion.
I want Orb to win, so I can say I lost against the champion of RAGL 2018. So there's no downer, and that's also Orb is a good player anyway, so whatever.
I really like those 2 flag traps
like
being parked here, by the way. They're just waiting as a death trap. But I think Orb's got too much. Disengagement, Barf cannot win this.
Barf just wanted to do the same move I did against him when he went to the middle. Like I have a counter bit against going middle first, where you take your whole army with an MCB to the left, and outside does the opponent not see, and then you tower push him with Tesla coils and kill him.
Yeah.
So you can kill his middle and his origin expansion.
Man, I gotta say, this build is so unlike Barf, or this play. He usually doesn't go down that easily. But now we're gonna take a look at the assets. 8k kill over 3k.
He hates this map, that's what he said always.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
can understand why.
So do I, buddy. This is a trash fire of a map.
Well, I like this map because I always go middle. And I always make it in the middle first, so I always
I know you do.
You know, I know always how to pull out. Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride. Barf is trying to close the sack here. He's trying to deploy Tesla Quillen.
Right now.
Basically flank with a Carnyard. But Orb has got such a nice position to fight in.
Yeah, and he finds Orb space, he finds Barf space now. And now he's like, okay, dude, I got you.
Everything's streaming in at once.
Yeah, and the heavy tank, like look at Orb's setup. Heavy tank coming from the north, nice micro, not losing any infantry.
Yeah.
Moving in, killing the heavy tank now.
Dead in the water.
He's also running away. Oh, there's even more units from Orb trying to help.
Yeah, he just had almost a 10k asset lead.
And kills the MCV. Wow.
Yeah, he's toast.
Like,
he is toast.
Orb is really solidly playing this. Nice.
He's playing it methodically.
Yeah, and Barf is just running in, hoping to do some damage. Like,
even the heavy tank escapes. Heavy tank escaped on 0
for a
HP.
counter attack, maybe.
Man, he's toast. Look at this low HP heavy tank. Is gonna get repaired up as well.
Does he have a second war factory already? Yeah. Orb, by the way, told me he really likes to go for early second war factory before teching.
Before teching,
especially in Soviet Mirror, because heavy tanks just rule the game. And even though there are yaks around, you just build lots of black tracks because you have 2 war factories.
I honestly...
Against Alex, it's a different story.
I'm one of the few proponents of early teching. Yeah, GG. Barf can't do anything anymore. That's completely valid.
Solid game won by all.
It's like 8-minute game.
Battle control.
Orb hates this map, I know. That's why I also picked it against him.
Yeah, that's where the quote originates from. The I'm not playing this map, it's imbalanced quote. Okay, let's start the bets.
Yeah. By the way, Barf also hates this map. So... Oh, I think... Is Orb ahead by a second? Yes, Orb is ahead by a second in placement.
Just quicker deployment. Spamming the F key harder.
Nice.
Yeah, also, CC Hyper hotkeys. That's something the original didn't have. Except some exceptions. I think the F hotkey was in the original, right? You could press F to deploy your Carnyard.
I thought, no, it was D, I thought.
Discord will do.
Wasn't it D?
I don't see anything on Discord just yet. Are you here and want to join? Because I don't see you right now. Okay, anyway.
I also don't see him. Did he finish?
Not sure. We're gonna see what the builds are. So interesting, Barf is going for his backline Derek first because he's too afraid of pushing in without any armor.
Wait a second before you tell again. Was CC Cypher actually ever begin to exist? And did we ever witness him? Was he actually ever there?
He just existed in our heads.
Don't
No,
know.
seriously, he was
Yeah,
he was there while you were gone. He was.
Also, he was in our.
No, he played a coached game with me, and
The mind
he's
is
one of
quicker than
the
the eye.
head developers for CNCnet.
Yeah, I heard.
Pretty
Pretty
awesome.
famous guy. Nice. So basically, he's the other front, like we're the OpenRA front. He's the CNCnet front.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
mean, we all know there have been fights between OpenRA and CNCnet.
I
for
honestly
years.
don't think there have been. No, there've just been fights between immature players. I
Yeah,
think
or
most
that.
of the mature player base can recognize what both communities have done, respectively.
Yeah.
Oh, Grenadier Rush, one single Gren, and Barf deployed a Flame Tower to counter it. That's kind of weird.
That's actually pretty good for Orb because
Yeah.
now Flame Tower's down, 600 are wasted.
Yeah, he should
knows
sell
where
it.
is. I think he's just poking with some Grenadiers to piss Barf off so he doesn't focus on attacking.
So,
But Barf
thing
that's
is,
what I also do.
Barf
APC
went
engine-
for a really costly build early on, because he went for a one Harvester APC Rush, and that's gonna leave him with very little money, and I think Orb knows that.
Orb already has the top right. Wow. It's fast.
Yeah.
But Orb's positioning of the 5 minigunners there is very shitty. The APC is
The
crush
APC is
all
just
of
gonna
them.
crush it. And really, this is something at a higher level game you would expect that usually. Like you would expect your opponent to, if you reveal the APC.
Oh, Orb splits at least one. Oh, what?
Huh?
No crouching. That was unlucky.
No,
What
because he
was that cell?
scattered. No, he scattered.
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, also the APC passed the left cell instead of the middle.
I mean, why is he
That
trying to
is-
crush? He should just fire.
Yeah, he should just shoot. Oh, now the APC of Orb comes in, so this is
Yeah.
this is.
He was
wasted.
just stalling. He was stalling time for his APC to
You know,
arrive.
Orb, why do you do this?
And while
wait a second,
APCs can't
did you
fight
see it?
against each other, no, it was
No,
not
Orb
revealed yet.
Barf didn't-
That's so
Barf didn't
hype.
see the APC.
No, neither saw the APC.
Yeah, I mean, Orb of course saw the APC.
Yeah, but,
Barf didn't see it. Now, no, come on, Orb. I knew it. Orb was waiting for him to come out and attack it.
Oh,
now.
that's so bad. That's such bad play from Barf. Because he can't
Yeah.
block that. It's 2 tiles wide, and that's the engineer
Yeah.
down.
Nice.
Barf again on the
That
back
was so
foot
smart
here.
by Orb.
and Orb is
look at
also
that.
gonna
Miss
get-
micro by Orb. Miss micro by Orb. Look where the truck is going.
Oh god.
The ore truck in the top right.
Oh god, that shouldn't happen by
And another ore truck as well, but he realized at least.
under no circumstances
Orb.
should that happen.
At least. Orb. At least Orb was
And
so
the
smart
engineer
and
top
not
left.
show his APC.
Oh my goodness, Orb got the Derek as well before his engineer died.
Nice.
This is just,
huge
you know, honestly, this is not very representative of how they usually play. This is a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Many mistakes have been made so far.
Yeah, I would still say Orb has been better so far, even though the truck mistake is
Yep.
like super huge, but everything else he did fine so far.
Yeah, look at this. He's got... Ooh, Barf has gone for a really quick expansion. He's got his MCB out, and I think he's gotten a Tesla coil ready to upright. Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna push him. No,
20
he's
seconds
not.
until the Tesla coil is online, and then he can just
He's
snipe
going to the south.
something over the ridges, because...
Oh, look at this one minigunner. The minigunner is killing the grenadiers in the top left.
Yep.
Yeah, he is. Nice.
Ah, he defends it.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
Wow.
gonna check
Know
Discord
how much
now.
money? Know how much
Yes,
income
now there's
Orb gets
something.
with that? Orb needs no expansion with that. He
Ooh.
has 4 oil derricks.
New message from Jim Vesela that I might want to reveal before the stream ends. That's awesome. Okay, so there's a block on the APC. I'm gonna go through that. Thank you, man. I'm gonna go through that after
Wait.
the game.
Jim is actually watching the stream or what?
No, I don't think so.
You should send him.
That would be a surprise,
be-
but still.
Just be bold.
So anyway,
Yeah,
Barf
anyway.
has done the right move. He's done what is good on this map. He just moved out with his MCV and tried getting as many refineries deployed as possible. But he's now gonna run into a push, so he knows he can't continue here.
Orb should really prepare Tesla coil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, he's preparing flame
Yeah,
towers, but flame towers
flamers
don't really
don't
do
work here.
anything in the mirror. Yeah, there
Oh,
we go.
here's the dreaded Tesla coil over the ridges, and that's just something that only Soviets can do.
Yeah.
Because if you deploy a Tesla coil, it's got such insane range.
No, Orb, don't go in
And
there.
Orb's got a
Orb
small
is
army,
running into
too
fortified
small.
position. Oh god, no.
Too
Yeah,
small
he
here.
runs away at least. You know what I would do as if I would be Orb? I would just pull all the harvesters to the bottom right and nothing, no damage would have happened so far.
And here we see what's called a Barf move.
Yeah.
Barf's just moving in his entire army. Being like, yeah, I got more assets than you.
Oh, Orb could kill the main base of Barf right there.
Yeah, Barf has nothing in the
Look,
main
it's
deployed. I
on
think
Orb.
that's what he's trying to do eventually. Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
moving in
Nice.
here.
But don't kill the power plants first, dude.
Because Barf's army is now really out of position. Now,
And Barf is... Oh, Barf is not going through. He's going back to defend. It's a bad move.
now we're getting
He
somewhere.
needs to attack now. Way too far away.
But Barf's got the advantage of the 2 expansions, those 2 expansion refineries, just harvesting for him.
Yeah, and Orb forgets completely to expand, by the way. He has
Oh,
built-
power down.
Nice. He needs to kill more power plants.
He can snipe the service depot. That's such an
Come on,
important
Orb.
snipe on the tech structure.
Orb. Orb is way too slow.
Yeah,
At least
it's
he should
okay.
kill the service depot.
You should kill the service
Kill
depot right there.
Oh, he's not doing... What is he doing?
I don't know.
Now he's doing huge mistakes. If he would have killed the service depot, he would have really
I don't
scored
think he's
there.
gonna get it. No.
He is gonna get it. Yeah.
No.
But he loses.
Oh,
one.
he is so close.
Yeah.
And he's also pushing back here, but Barf has too many
So
Tesla
many
coils.
Tesla coils,
That's just a
what the hell?
meat grinder.
Orb needs...
Yeah,
Orb
no.
needs V2s.
Orb has teched. He needs it to wait for his V2s to come online there. That's his only shot that he's got right there.
Needs units to defend right there. He has no expansion, no refinery. I think
This is such a
This
high
could be-
unit density here for Barf.
yeah.
Yikes. Yeah, Barf just moving through.
Yeah, Barf is just doing the buff move.
Just doing the Barf
Winning
move.
through
Indeed.
and winning.
V2 is coming online. Can it save the game? Oh,
Bad
the
shot.
shot misses. Shot completely misses there. And down goes the MCV. Barf has also deployed
This
another.
one will hit.
Oh,
Also not. Wow,
that's
so
killed like-
bad. He could have had so many good hits.
Yeah, GG being called from Orb. Oof, that's the 1-1.
But
that
wait,
was an-
maps cannot be played twice, right?
I think they can. Pretty sure
Oh
they
god, this is horrible. Then Barf will just play shared responsibility all the time.
can.
Battle control.
Until he finally snags a win there. So that's the
Yeah.
1-1. That's the equalizer.
Yup.
Alright, I'm gonna check the message. Is it here? On this special server? I think it is.
Which server? Nothing for me, I guess, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay, that's from Thursday. New unread messages. Da-da-da-da. Oh, awesome!
Yeah?
Jim Vesela writes, "Hey everyone, I just did a post on Reddit which outlines the community council. You're welcome to mention your involvement in your community channels going forward. Totally voluntarily, of course, and I won't reveal anyone's involvement without your consent." Awesome! I am now officially allowed to talk about this. So,
Really?
yes.
Really?
Yes.
What nice!
Awesome. So,
Can you also show screenshots or only talk?
I can't show screenshots. No, obviously no. There is
damn
still
it.
an
But
NDA
talk
on that.
about
I've seen screenshots. So, I've been contacted by Chris F from the OpenArray developer team. He's one of the core developers, and he asked me, do you wanna have some involvement in the new Command and Conquer remaster from EA? And I was like, wow, yes, absolutely. So I got Paul Shoddy, so P. Shoddy, and Chris F brought me in contact with Jim Vesela, who is the producer for the remaster. And I'm now part of a community council, which consists of like 15, 16 people. All of them are well known in the Command & Conquer community. I don't think I should reveal their IDs, so I'm not going to give away their names, but most of them you know. And I'm also part of this, and I'm obviously from the OpenArray spectrum of things. So I'm there to give him my feedback on how OpenArray works, how they did things differently, how it's balanced differently. Let's just type good luck, have fun anyway. And that's super awesome. And we are, and same for, I hope that's okay if I reveal it, CC Hyper is also on this team. And he is obviously from the CNCNet community, so we've got very different parts of this fractured Command & Conquer community that all are working together to try and create the best Command & Conquer. Yeah. So we're just giving EA balance, input, feedback, and we also saw concept art obviously the game is still not even in alpha. The game doesn't exist yet. Right now it's just a couple of art assets. Well, I can reveal who is not in the community council. Happy is not in there. Thank you, Hyper. Happy is definitely not in there. No, from the OpenArray side of things, I think it's okay for me to reveal. OpenArray has P. Shody, Chris F, and myself. Those are the three.
Shody as well, nice.
Yep. Obviously, the developers with lots of insight and experience, and myself with lots of competitive. My standpoint is more the competitive one. That's pretty cool. We also had a Skype call with all the developers recently, which was super hype. Alright, that's it. Game number 3. Good luck, have fun. So I will now create... Ganon, I will now create my quadruple announcement.
Yeah.
One of them being our new mod project.
Yeah.
So, because the mod project is separate from that, the mod project is an OpenArray mod that I'm going to announce in the next couple days. That's got nothing to do with the remasters.
Yep.
And we're gonna announce the Shattered Paradise tournament again. We're gonna announce the involvement in the community council, and also the fact that I'm going to be uploading stream highlights to my YouTube from now on every week as well, in addition to the regular casts.
Cool. So the quadruple announcement has been done.
Yep.
But we're not going into detail with the mods, or is it just that you just wanted to say something about it now, or what are you going to do?
No, nothing now. The only thing I would like to say before we close that chapter for now is that I really think it's awesome how this time around EA have actually started listening to the people of the communities. So that they've been like, okay, we admitted we fucked up. Rivals was not what people wanted. We are going to listen to the... Yeah, we're just going to listen to what the community wants. And keep in mind, Rivals is still a decent game. Ganon, you also play it. You play it a lot more than I do, by the way. I've seen your levels. Holy shit.
I think I'm reaching Tiberium League soon, the highest league, and it won't take long.
Oh boy, yeah. Pretty
much.
much.
This with level 7 units only against people that have level 13 units.
We're gonna start
and I'm raping them.
Yeah.
And crates.
Crates shouldn't be the case.
Wait a sec, I should say no crates, so he feels at least.
There is no crate, no. No. That was a fluke.
Oh.
All good, all good. Okay, this is gonna be a Greed Lord build from Orb again. War Factory first into a second Harvester.
Yep. But he's having them a bit. Bob has not the only sword. Damn it, he doesn't say the sword.
Yeah, Orb is a bit behind
Orb is
here.
having it a bit quicker, I would say, but only by a few seconds.
The Harvester, no. The Harvester came online later for him. He's now got his third, though.
No, but Barf's had a delay because he built his War Factory so far away from the Orpheus. So Orb's placement is better.
Chat lacks a bit of randomness. Well, I can help. Fear not, I'm here.
Chat lacks a bit of randomness. I think I will bet for Orb again on this one, so... damn it, fucking advertisements.
I have to switch out my hind emote because it just doesn't work. It's not recognizable.
Oh. But hind is what makes you hind, what makes you 5 faces.
Barf is maybe gonna use the build that I used against him. No, he deployed a service depot. He's just going for an early expansion. So, CC Hyper, if you're watching this, so what this build is, he's built 5 harvesters and he's moving out his original MCV so he can get more ore quicker. That's like a super quick expansion. But obviously he can't build anything here now. He doesn't have build radius. So a high risk, high reward strategy. Because, that's also something. Conyards have limited build radius in OpenArray, which obviously in the original they had unlimited. You just could chain buildings forever.
Oh god.
Which
sounds so horrible.
Yeah, personally I'm not a fan of it either. But it is what it is, you know. Westwood made that executive decision.
Yeah. but in modern gameplay, this is like, god damn it, no. I mean, you would just 24/7 Tesla coil rush.
Yes, Tesla coils on tanks, heavy tanks, and no allies for the most part, because allies are just objectively weaker than Soviets.
Like in Tiberian Sun, it is the good old notes, because GDI was amazing.
Yep. So, someone is asking in chat, is CNCNet's player base bigger than OpenArray's? Yes, by a large margin. Yes. I think CNCNet has like 200 players active on usual days, right? 250 maybe?
I have no idea, man.
It's pretty active compared to OpenArray.
But
and by that
also
I don't mean
forget
unique players, I mean players at the same time.
Okay. Don't forget, CNCNet also has like everything from TD to Kane's Roth even. Because
Right,
they
yeah.
have also those servers.
Yeah, fair enough, and obviously
And we
OpenArray
have
doesn't
just
have
2
that.
games.
So that's gonna be
And
interesting. We're gonna see
I do not
2
count
different
U2K.
pushes. One from Orb on the right hand side is probably gonna flank a Harvester and gonna get some eco damage done. And the other one, oh, that's more
Oh
important.
god, Orb is losing an MCV.
Orb is
No.
losing an MCV here and probably his refinery to boot. Also,
But Orb is not doing
as...
that much damage.
Oh, nice. Barf pulled back the old truck, so he didn't lose anything there. So yeah, very good for Barf so far. It's looking very good for him in this game.
I don't like that.
And what you can do, by the way... Oh, he lost an old truck there. Refinery going down as well. What you can do in this game is, if you're allies, you can reclaim husks, because vehicles leave husks, and mechanics can salvage
the
husks.
depot of Orb
It's
is
a
also
big
gonna
deal.
die probably.
But as Soviets, you can't do that, and both players are Soviets, so there is no danger of an MCV husk being recaptured. That's gonna be okay, though. There is a lot of infantry streaming in from Orb. It's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, and Barf is losing hopefully lots of units. Nice. By the way, I'm not biased or anything.
Yeah,
I just want Orb to win.
it's
by
the
the way, Orb
definition
versus
of neutrality.
Orb once said, told me by the way, that you do not prefer to go heavy tank or harassment with the harvesters, but here he goes with it. By the way, I'm just saying for people that don't know, the announcement that your harvesters under attack started with Tiberian Sun. So in RA, you get no notification that your harvester is being attacked.
So the main importance in high tier games is protecting your eco lines and not losing to an all-in push. Basically, oh yeah. Also patching up your tanks is super useful, because in high tier games, every single unit matters.
Barf is so far ahead in this one.
Yeah.
He has already so many refineries deployed and so many harvesters working.
Orb has patched up all his tanks though, so that's pretty neat. There's a Tesla coil. Tesla coils in this game are different because they just serve to snipe heavy armor. Like, for example, what's that with the tank? What did he do there?
What did he do there, yeah? God, this is not looking good for Orb. I've already seen Barf winning. Damn it, I lose points.
Let's see. Well, Orb's got a big compact army here. He's got 4 heavy tanks, he's got lots of infantry
Barf
support.
is also on tier 2 now.
And Barf is kind of scattered all across the map. Yeah, he's got the radar dome. That's very important. He's gonna build a Yak here. And the Yak, just like you saw earlier, it's gonna provide him line of sight, and he's most likely just gonna scout the enemy movements.
But
Always
Orb is
knowing
gonna
where the
catch
enemy
this
army is.
there. Orb is gonna kill that army, I hope. But he doesn't know how big it
Probably.
is. Oh, his heavy tank has survived.
Yeah, Orb is so good at pulling back his tanks in time. Never losing more than he has to.
You know, if someone would kill those explosive barrels around the MCV, that'd be so good right
look
now.
at what he's
That would
doing here.
kill
He is
Orb's
inching
MCV.
forward with his heavy tank, just providing him more line of sight. Because units have more weapon range or firing range than they have line of sight. So Orb is using the heavy tank to its fullest potential there, just inching forward. Oh, the
He
Yak.
could kill this Yak there.
The Yak
kill
is
this
not
Yak.
used to its
no.
fullest potential there. Yeah, but Barf still is enough to hold.
Uh-oh.
And V2s as well.
Oh god.
And that's...
Oh god.
You see what V2s do here. V2s just murder mass infantry. But they have a very long reload time. So you need to be really good at choosing your targets.
Oh, Orb lost all his infantry.
Good
This
lord.
is not looking good for him.
Yep. Yeah, Barf is... Again, Barf is just in a dominant position. He's Gonna kill another Ortrak.
Yeah.
Oh, now the Yaks can go
Oh,
deep and
team is
snipe the MCV if they have enough ammo left.
They have no. They have still
Yeah,
ammunition,
some
but
left,
it's
some
deployed
left.
MCV.
Not enough. Not enough ammo to snipe it. But I think it doesn't matter. Ooh, a little flank from Orb. Not getting anything done though.
So many
No.
Yaks already.
Ooh,
and
the
so
Yaks
much
flying
damage.
overhead. You know, this is over.
This is over.
GG,
Yeah.
being called by Orb. Rightfully so.
So, okay, so that means match ball already for Orb. For
Match
Barf,
ball
I
for
mean.
Barf. Really,
Yeah.
really quick.
Like, dude, what does it even mean? I'm like, wow, really, kids?
Yeah, good luck, have fun. So Ushala is a really nice map because it's got nice little intricacies. For example, you've got your closed derrick here, but you need to get rid of those fences if you wanna snag them, or take the long route around. And if you kill the fences, weapon sounds are global in open arrays, so your opponent is gonna hear, so you're basically gonna announce your presence there. Oh, the bets.
The
Sorry.
bets are on fire.
We're gonna settle the bets, and that was won by Barf. I'm gonna pick the winner. Boom. And then we're gonna start a new bet. Fresh bet right out the oven. Glad you're enjoying it, CC Hyper Awesome. This is maybe gonna be the last match because it's a best of 5, but if Orb manages to equalize here, we're gonna have ourselves a game number 5. Which I'm really hoping for. And you can already see, Orb has opted for a Grenadier here because it's faster at taking down wooden fences. And if I go into Barf's vision now, you can hear the grenade lobbing sound. So yeah. So he's gotten an easy access route to his derrick now. Barf going, I think that's... We haven't seen double refinery yet. Now we're seeing 2 double refineries, what the hell?
The hell?
So double refinery, I think I've explained it to you before, but what double refinery does... Ooh, pressure onto the barracks. What double refinery really does is it allows you to build more infantry early on. Oh, Grand Rush by Barf. That's the barracks. That's big, because without the barracks you can't build defenses. This might be game.
This might be the game. He should
he
set
crushed.
a refinery.
Nice crushes.
Oh my god.
Really good crushes there.
Set a refinery, dude. Oh, nice, another crush. No,
There's
he
only
can't make
one
it.
Grenadier left, but rifles still do damage to power plants.
Wow.
My goodness.
What are you doing? Yeah.
And he's now left without power. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's
But
completely in the
getting
red.
another power. He should have also sold the power plant. The refinery, really.
Even though
Like,
this
even though you get
push has not
civilians
ended
only.
the game, he's gonna be in such a good spot here. So
Yeah.
let's now just
But
compare
it's
the
also
assets.
the harvester.
Yeah, Barf is already 1k ahead, like 10% ahead in the assets.
Yeah. Also, Orb had such a huge infantry army there on the left side.
Yeah, but it was busy
hell?
securing his oil derrick.
And also in the south. He had so many riflemen everywhere. So at least he has a
I
good
know, but
army.
he didn't have any in his main base. Ooh, Grenadier down.
Oh, what is he doing? Orb.
I think this is a case for force fire. You should go for force fire here.
Oh, and APC comes out from Barf.
APC as well, so Barf is just gonna wipe this army. Tabula
But
rasa.
Orb has 3 rocket soldiers coming this way, so if Barf hesitates a little bit, he could.
Oh god, why is he
What is-
moving in?
Nah, he has
He thinks he has enough, but the compact formation is gonna...
he moved in without using... Yeah, this is...
GG.
Yeah, wow, nice.
Man.
Yeah.
Orb's
Dragon
throwing
champion
away
there
his
is.
nerves.
Barf.
So
Well,
that's an anticlimactic finals.
So cool, I lost against the guy who lost like this. Cool. I feel very proud of myself now.
Man, that was an unfortunate end to this series.
Well, then it means we have to make the bronze finals very interesting, I guess.
Yep.
Later.
So,
Ugh.
yeah. Barf took
So
it.
Barf is the winner. Yeah, Barf is the winner now. Nice. I think that was a
So
deserved
that's
victory.
it. Barf is now the 2 times back-to-back
RAGL champion. Yeah.